Let's jump into American Express real quick. You took a look at the quarter there. What stood out to you?
A lot. American Express, frequent listeners know, is the one that I'm always trying to get Jason to include in his war on cash basket. But American Express is looking really good. They're taking advantage of this booming economy and consumer spending preferences. 16% year-over-year loan growth was what really stood out to me. They grew their revenue by 10% year-over-year. They grew revenue by 10%. They grew expenses by only 8%. And anytime you grow your revenue faster than you're growing expenses in banking is a really good thing. They raised their full-year forecast, which surprised a lot of people because they're still kind of, in a lot of minds, recovering from losing their Costco partnership, which they've now made up for and then some. Global consumer revenue was up 15% year over year. And speaking of PayPal and Venmo, along with their earnings announcement, they announced that they were entering into a partnership with PayPal and Venmo where people can pay their Amex bills directly through Venmo platform and send payments through via Amex through their PayPal Venmo platforms. So this should be another exciting revenue driver coming soon. And not only this, Amex's delinquency rate and charge-off rates, which were already very low in terms of the credit card industry to begin with, are looking even better. So not only are they growing loans at a double-digit rate year over year, they're doing so in what looks to be a very responsible risk management scenario.
Yeah, and one thing I did notice too was that it looks like they've updated their rewards program to become a little bit more enticing, compete a little bit more, because that's what these card companies ultimately have to do, whether it's Visa or MasterCard or American Express. They need to give customers incentives to use the cards. And one of the biggest incentives you can throw out there is a rewards program. And I think that when you look across the spectrum there, American Express has always had a very compelling rewards program. And I speak to this as a card holder of 10 years. I don't own the stock, but I am a card holder. And I'm not going to get rid of that card. I don't think ever. It's been a great one to have. And again, I think it does always deserve honorable mention for the war on cash basket, because it was right. It was just on the outside looking in. But hey, who's to say we can't change that basket and add a little bit to it? Maybe we'll do that in 2019, Matt.
If MX keeps growing like this, it'd be tough not to.